Hey Capricorns, this is an impromptu reading. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. In case no one sang to you. Happy birthday to you. I love you. Impromptu reading. Energies going forward into the new year. Okay. Happy New Year to you. Hope you had a great holiday season, Capricorn. This is your season. Okay. Let's talk about it. Goats. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just dive into it. I love these impromptu readings when I get called by Spirit. Just be like, come on, let's do one for Capricorn. Okay. So, I'm going to get out the Faery deck. The big deck. Welcome if this is the first time that you're joining me. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, sometimes Venus. Remember to check out my other readings on my channel. I've got beautiful playlists set up for you all. And because you're not just your sun sign, you know. You may find messages in this one. You may find messages in others. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Fish spirit out. And unicorn in the maiden. Ooh, Capricorn. Hell yes. I love seeing that energy for you guys going forward into the new year. The unicorn speaks to your abilities. Right? Your psychic abilities, your supernatural abilities, your telepathic abilities. Yes, yes. Much happening on the crown is what it tells me. And the fish is a symbol of, especially this one looks very much like a koi fish. Cards are just flying out. Fertility and abundance and flow. Okay. Blessings being bestowed. Epiphanies and revelations coming to you. You've been in the darkness. Things are going to be lit up. There's so much light I see in these cards. You're seeing your own patterns and your own cycles, and you're healing, okay? And you're trusting now. Trusting yourself, trusting the flow of life, trusting in divine timing, okay? Yeah. Light in the darkness. You've been in the darkness. You're coming out of it because I'm the unicorn and the maiden. Look at this bright, sunshiny future, okay? Yep, maybe a little hesitant. You may be in a transition zone. That's why I said it's time to trust again, flow, okay? Sometimes the fish rides with the current, right? Right? And the eyeball here looks like a spiral, which is about looking at your own patterns, okay? And healing. The water is healing. The water speaks to healing, okay? This fish is very, very playful. So, Capricorns, you know you can get super focused. You're super, you know, these are the workaholics. These are the ones bound and determined to build their empire, have a vision, bound, you know, like can take it to the highest heights. Think about that goat, right? Driven, focused, methodical even, you know. And so Spirit's saying, hey, Cappies, why don't you add some play into your day, play into work, playful kind of spirit, okay? Communication with a unicorn, purification, and undercover action. This means there's a lot going on behind the scenes too, okay? And what does the maiden energy speak of? Don't forget about the maiden. You know, the maiden speaks to our wild nature too. Innocence, purity, okay? It speaks to the adventurous spirit in your heart too, okay? Card 10. There's an ending and a new beginning. Is that what that tells me? This is your rebirth. You may be a little, like I said, transition zone. Trust that current. Right now it's showing up as a little scared to fly. Okay, so you could be holding on to relationships that no longer serve you. That's the dead branches there, okay? Let the dead leaves fall. Yes, the branches sometimes break, but your roots always remain, okay? It's like you're sensing the right time to fly, the right moment, the right timing to take a leap, to do something new, and trust and believe the way the light's coming through these bubbles too in the fish card here. Those speak to revelations, epiphanies that just seem to come out of nowhere. And these epiphanies, this speaks to the sign. I feel Piscean energy coming through this, so you could have that in your chart. But it's like that dream state, the fish in the water, okay? Speaking like you could be getting messages in dream state, that subconscious, dreamy state. So this was a 9. So now I see 9, 10. I see progression in your journey, and the sun shining behind this situation here, and the sun shining here. Okay. And it's like you've learned much wisdom. People see you as this old soul. Okay. But it's also a time for you to share your wisdom with a younger generation so that that tradition can be, you know, I mean, we have the wisdom from our elders because they spoke their truth. They told their stories, right? So it's important for this generation too, you know, for you to share your truth. Okay, ancestors, ancestral line, generational shifts too, and be feeling this connection with your ancestors at this time. You're going to feel it over the course of this next year, big time. People drawn into your life that are your soul family, whether they be blood or not. Card 14, which is a 5. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. This is the time for change and transition, though. And I just feel like the little fairy sitting on top of the head is this bright light, this bright epiphany, this light bulb, the wisdom that comes from going into our shadows side, our shadow work, okay? And bringing these aspects of ourselves to the light. And then we start figuring out the riddle fishers here. Seeking out and finding truths. Okay? Finding answers. Divination. Utilizing different divination tools. I'm very fascinated by that anymore, you know? I'm really starting to realize the magical spells that I can cast and supporting my journey, you know, through candle magic. I have built a relationship with my cards. It's like I can have communication, talk with spirit, my meditation practice that keeps me solid and grounded, you know, the tones that I listen to every night. I'm using a pendulum in conjunction with my cards. I'm also, you know, drawing sigils. I'm doing knot magic. So yeah, there's something though with connecting with water, and that might also be like water scrying, because you've got the water here in this first picture as well. But you're starting to put the puzzle pieces together, and this is about like this whole thing about like lost and found. Okay, if something is lost, maybe it's not supposed to be found as well. If it's supposed to be found, you'll find it. You hold all the keys, is what I hear. Okay, and that's card 3. Mind, body, spirit working together beautifully. Okay, all the waterfalls in the back, you know, all the blessings coming to you from multiple sources. Figuring out the riddle. Your own riddle. Wow. Yeah, and you've been in solace. You've been in retreat. You've been into the darkness. You've been like just nurturing you and your inner child. See that? It looks like a womb, the tree there. Okay. This is also telling you to start connecting with nature deeply. Okay. Tree wisdom. Prop your back up against a tree. Okay. Return to nature, tree wisdom, natural remedies, flower essences, plant medicine. Okay. You catch my drift there? Yeah. And then all of these lights that are being, see, even in the darkness, these little lights, epiphanies coming. Okay. Nurture your inner child. There's also, you know, I see a mother child there. So like mother universal energy wrapping you in love while you've retreated, while you've been hibernating, you know. It also could be mean that you're just pouring a lot of your love right now into your children. In a physical sense. Yeah. Okay. What else is down here? And sensing out the right timing again. Yeah, you've been in deep introspection mode. Far, far away. Creative daydreaming. Sitting there. She sits there. Yeah, thinking about things. And this is a Venus retrograde we're in right now. So absolutely we're taking a closer look at relationships in our life, right? I talked about that. And the relationship with self was most important, what the fish was talking about. But I also see the spiral in the rune that she sits upon, right? It's about an ending, a pattern of our life ending, okay? And what are you're in this transition zone, Capricorn. What are the steps necessary going forward? Now I'm seeing 2 3s here. 3 3. Butterflies of transformation, the sun shining bright on this location, at this location here. Sunshiny, bright vibes coming into your future this year. Sunshine, sunshine, the pop of sunshine, the bubbles, the epiphanies, the lights here, the light on the top of the head. So much healing happening to your thoughts, I feel, Capricorn. Your worth and how you feel about yourself. What did I do with that? So see, here's this butterflies of transformation too. The Gossamer Princess. Communication, relationship work to be done. So this tells me that it is time to, you know, maybe it could be in a relationship, you know, with your partner where you're just, there have been some struggles. And it's a time to open up and speak to your partner about your truths, about your love language, about your traumas, okay? Because this situation is transforming. You are recreating a new web. See, she sits on the web up in the sky, right? And the web is also, it's very strong. It may look fragile. That little barely, that thin piece that holds the two together there, but it's very strong. I don't know what that means. It'll mean something for somebody, okay? Relationship work to be done. And that relationship with self is most important, because then that's what's reflected out in our world. People in our lives, the people we work with, the people that we deal with on a daily basis, they're beautiful mirrors, okay, to help your own healing as well. Pay attention to your environment. This is underlying energy, okay? It's coming out with yellow energy there, but it is a very green card over here. It speaks to deep heart healing and heart expansion as well. But I do see you, Capricorn, at a crossroads. That's that black river that I see, that black line in the middle of this cocoon, if you want to call it, right? And I see that fork there up at the top, this fork in the road. And in the darkness, we find the light. In the darkness, we find the epiphanies. And be mindful to do your call your energy back to you, right? Okay, and do proper shielding, okay? And you know, be mindful of who's in your life, who are the people that you're surrounding yourself with, because these people are energy, okay? And carry crystals on you, connect with nature, okay? Clean out the clutter. All these things are like, you know, I'm saying to help. That's all a part of your environment, your home, your work, your car. Is your car a freaking mess? Are you grateful for your car? You know, like that kind of thing. The more grateful you are, the more you take care of things. The universe realizes you value things. It brings more of those valuable things into your life. You are a station. You are a frequency. You are set to a certain, you know, vibration, depending on how you feel about your relationship with self. So tune it in, okay? Change up the station if you ain't happy with the way with the way things going, Capricorn, okay? Okay, so let's get a guardian angel card for you. I think this was great information. Great advice from the Fae, thank you. From the Liminal Spirits, thank you. From Mother Universal Energy, thank you. From the Animal Kingdom and the Fishy, thank you. Thank you to the Unicorn, thank you. Thank you to the Spiral, the symbol, right? The whole universe is talking to us. You know, that's what was saying. The Spiral was saying, pay attention to your cycles, to your own patterns, right? And, you know, the Sun was speaking to us. Thank you. Solar energy. Thank you, lunar energy, as we're learning to trust our intuition again. Well, y'all, I've got a pink candle lit for you, Capricorns, tonight. It's about radical self-love. The pink is about that connection, that relationship, self. Okay, you've got 3 guardian angel cards out today. Wow, I love it. 2 prayers. There are 5 prayers in the whole deck, and they're giving you 2 prayers tonight. So when I get to the prayers here, I will definitely hold it up if you need to take a picture to, you know, keep it, say it again. Blessings. I told you blessings are coming. There's so much sunshine, so much goodness coming, okay? Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angels' light. With the angels' light. Yes. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite internal you. Congratulations. I told you you're being guided on this. Is this gold light, this light that's going to guide you, okay? It's beautiful, okay? Okay, so dear guardian angel, here's one of the prayers. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. When I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. Without chaos, we cannot have no order. Without order, we cannot have chaos. Without light, we cannot, with the darkness, the light, the good, the bad. It's that is this experience. The yin yang, right? Right? Okay? Without the darkness, there cannot be no light. Hear it. Okay? Embrace it. All right. Prayer. Blessings are coming, by the way. I've never had that's the first time the blessings cards. This is a new deck, a new guardian angel deck I'm using in all my spreads. It's the first time the blessings come out. Yay. You can ring my bell. Capricorns deserve it, man. They work fucking hard. And they're good souls. And they're grounded. And they hold such great space for others. So there's that fucking trusted soul shoulder you can cry on. They just are. So many Capricorns that I know are that way. Okay. Prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. There's the prayer card. Okay, so now I want to dig a little into your love situation. Tell me what's Capricorn's dealing with right now. What's Capricorn dealing with in love? What's Capricorn's energy right now? Holding back from taking a leap of faith, possibly? Sacred Fool. Makes sense here from what was coming out, right? There's the Sacred Fool upright. It just very much is this energy too, scared to fly, okay? But also the Fool reverse could be shadow aspects of ourselves, like really kind of foolhardy energy, young-hearted energy, jumping into things without thinking things through, kind of, what else? Snake wrapped around the leg, too, speaks to transformation happening. Yeah, and he's taking the snake with him. It's like you haven't fully shed a skin yet, and that's okay. But holding back from, and because there's waiting for the right time to take this leap. The King of Swords. So you got air sign around you. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. King of Swords is wise, diplomatic, knows the power of his words. Okay, he's not emotional. This is somebody very much detached from their emotions. Okay, and I kind of want to see, because I love what these cards say here. There are other meanings too. It's always fascinating. Fondling. Is that what that says? Fondling. Yes, the magic of the black orchid. Black orchid is, I don't even see the black orchid in this. I would have never even known about a black orchid. Black orchid is what the woman holds that's not here. Like in the window there, she's got a black orchid in her hand. Love is made of strength. True love is capable of going beyond strength. There are different kinds of strength. Okay, I wish I knew more about the black magic of the black orchid, which I will look that up. Maybe you want to look that up. But this is speaking of a true love connection, and that's why I needed to read it, and that's why I went to it. She's laid down her sword here. The sword is laid down. So the fighting, I feel like, is over. Whatever situation whoever I'm connecting with, this love situation, with this air sign. All right, let's see what else. Show me Capricorn partner energy. What is their partner's energy like? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay, lots of air coming into your reading too. So you could very much be, dealing with an air sign or have air in your chart. Ace of Swords. It almost looks like this power battle up here, like what's depicted, anyways. Power plays, things like that. But an Ace of Swords is a brand new perspective. Your partner coming in with the brand new perspective on the relationship. Swords are of the mind, right? Okay, fresh new perspective. Also, maybe wanting to, depends on, roles here. The gender doesn't make any difference, but we've got the red rope, the scissors, the heart pin cushion, and it's maybe after heartbreak, rekindling or reinvesting in the relationship, or possibly choosing to cut the cords. But the red rope always tells me the red rope, the red tie is the signal that you've been connected with this so many lives. You have your partner has a new perspective on the relationship. And I don't know, there is a power dynamic that's being portrayed here. Okay? In each of these situations here, the feminine looks very much in charge. Gotta say that. Now I've got 3 cards that come out. You've got the Tower, so Tower moment coming in. Tower moment coming in is, this card is actually called Betrayal. But when a Tower card comes out, it's the divine coming in as well when things aren't happening, or divine intervention. Okay? So Tower moment. The Empress and the Six of Swords. Okay, the Empress is about, your worth. Yes. Just look how beautiful this Empress is. This Empress is all the queens. Highly intuitive. Knows her worth. Knows that her words cast spells of magical creativity. Okay, is beautiful. Is grounded. Right? Is diplomatic. Is a leader. Is a nurturer. This is a nurturing energy. She knows that everything comes to her in divine time. She don't chase anything. The big conch shell there at the bottom speaks to all of your abilities. Your that I spoke of with the unicorn, Oh, they're opening up. There's a beetle there too. So yeah, your crown chakra and your healing, your psychic abilities, all of telepathic and all that. The snake's there again. The snake's there as it was in this card. This year, it's time to heal, Capricorn. It's time to heal and be nurtured. Okay? After some betrayal, because that's the Tower moment. Yeah. And the Six of Swords is here, and I just see this connection in this very playful pose where they're actually like rolling around and out in nature. It's very wild. It's very passionate, okay? A lot of swords energy, gotta say though. In the thoughts, aren't you, Capricorn? Okay? I want to see what this one actually says for you, and we're going to leave it there. And remember, too, if you want your own personal private reading, so tune in your energies, your love situation, health, career, what's in store for you for the new year. Remember to book yours. I still have some openings available for the first couple of weeks in January. So, Six of Swords. Let's see. Rolling about. The magic of the verbena in the brook. Searching for new horizons involves a couple as it involves a single person. Outside of your daily routine lies the rest of the world. So it's absolutely like getting outside of the office, getting out of the routine, changing things up, rolling around out there in nature, right? Okay. Changing up your playlist, adding some play. I told you that. Play into the relationship, play into work, Capricorn. Sometimes it's all business, and that's when things fizzle, right? This okay. Whatever relationship you're kind of hesitating, whatever romantic quest this is that you're kind of not taking the step yet because you're sensing the right timing, and then this new perspective comes in where you're going to use your logic and your wisdom with the King of Swords. It's something you can trust. It's a new start. It's an Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Look at that. Okay? This is a relationship. Here's the ribbons again at the bottom with the candles. Okay? And the ribbons and the candles. The pink candle, like I have here, the pink, it's about that self-love. Okay, that intimate, softer kind of love. The red candle speaks to passion. The green candle speaks to releasing feelings of envy and jealousy. Okay, and also for heart healing. It's beautiful. It's warm, this card. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I want to read that. A brand new beginning. It could be too. Because Pentacles is sometimes, the Ace of Pentacles is sometimes like a new job offer. So it could be a new love in work. Right? Yeah. This one is, this relationship is very gratifying. That's what the card's called. Gratification. The magic of the three candles. A complete and gratifying relationship unites mind, flesh, and spirit. Love is rooted in the intimacy that follows intercourse. Beautiful. Some of the most intimate moments come after lovemaking. It's a shame that because I've been in situations before too where, it's just, there is none of that afterwards. That intimacy, that close touching, and then just life, whoop, we did it, and then life goes on. No, appreciate, savor those moments of touch, okay? And like I said, that Ace of Pentacles is something you can trust. So I hope you got something out of this today. I love you guys. If it resonated, drop me a comment below. Hit the thumbs up. Donate to the channel. Reach out to me if you need your own reading. You've got good things in store. Blessings. Don't be afraid, okay? To be playful, to try some of these new ideas that are coming to you. You are powerful. You're figuring out all the puzzle pieces. You're coming out of the darkness, Capricorn. New perspective in love after much trauma. Okay? I love you.